Hey everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome to another episode of Shop It or Stash It with Daisy and Christy. We are working with our Shop It kits, and today Daisy and I are both using a rainbow themed theme for our layouts. So this is something that is through Paper Issues, and we are both obsessed with rainbows right now, so we figured why not. And of course I figured I'm gonna make life a little bit easy on myself and play with this beautiful pattern paper that Daisy picked as one of the papers that we both had to have in our Shop It kit. This is from the Color Fresh collection from Heidi Swapp, and my goal here is to just punch a bunch of half circles and do a banner. I've seen them all over the place. I actually think Paper Issues had a scrap lift where it was just like this, and I'm sure that I will try to actually put the photo up so I can give credit, because I'm sure that's where it came from, but I wasn't following anything for this, but I've seen the banner thing before, and so that's kind of what I thought about. I did want to highlight some of the B side of that paper too, which is the fun little little pops of colored circles there. And so I do flip one over on each side there, and I'm just going to go through a few photos. I decided to go with these ones of myself and Nora and Jackson. I have 3 photos, but I'm thinking about just using 2 of them to begin with, because I struggle, and I don't know, you'll see in the end too that at the moment I'm still only using 2, but I struggle figuring out if 3 is a little too busy, and so I'm gonna take away and only use 2 to begin with, and we'll see. Look on my Instagram to see if the very finished video layout has 3 or 2, because I wasn't sure. But I like these photos, even though they are of kind of a sad thing. We all came down, well, it started with Sean. Sean gave it to Nora. Nora gave it to me. We all got the flu, and it was a spring flu, and it was nasty, and it was so bad that little baby Barrett got it, and it just, oh man, it sucked. And this was on the day that I was probably at my worst, and thankfully, both my kids, Nora was sick too, so she was a little bit easier to take care of, and Jackson had school, because I could barely function. I just was exhausted. I had barely slept. Barrett was sick, so he wasn't sleeping, and it was just rough. But I got these cute photos, and this is where Nora is just starting to feel better, and so she was okay with getting her photo taken. And she's just so cute. And Jackson didn't get sick until after we had all gotten better. He just got sick right at the beginning of April. So, oh man. Anyways, I wanted to document it though, because this is one of the things is you sometimes need to document the not so great parts of life too. And getting sick is something that happens. It happens to all of us. We don't always get the flu. And in fact, I haven't really had the flu very often in my life. I think I've had it 3 times in total. I get a lot of colds, just the random colds and stuff from my kids, but the flu, not very often. And so I wanted to document it. But it's not I don't know, I wanted to make it kind of lighthearted. And so this bright pops of color and rainbow theme, it worked. And my kids are both wearing kind of bright colors. Nora's wearing red, Jackson's wearing orange, and I'm going with it. So you can see I used the word spring in a little small alpha. And then for the word flu, I did some hand stitching. And if you can see, I use yellow, a light pink, and a dark pink, because the rainbow strip that I am copying from, if you can look down at that bottom right hand down there, goes yellow, light pink, dark pink, and blue. It starts with the blue, so I kind of was keeping that pattern going. It's a subtle little hint there, but I really do love it. And then I went into with my stickers. So the sticker sheet is within my kit. Everything was in my kit except for that background paper, which is I just grabbed for something to have there. I didn't want to do white. I noticed when I did my layout shares for March that every single layout I did had a white cardstock background, so I still love white and I go to it and I gravitate towards it all the time, but I wanted to do at least one that wasn't, so here it is. And yeah, so I grabbed a few of the stickers, the ones that were like buttons, and I put those with my photos. I also used one of the florals and I chopped it in half and used one on each one of the photos. And then I grabbed the butterfly and the bird, all of the things that kind of say spring to kind of let you know that this happened in this. Who gets sick in the spring? Well, I do. And that does it. So please make sure you head on over and check out Daisy's layout. And here's a look at my final video. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.